Alright then people, welcome to the Bright Show podcast, Football. Now before we start this video, please do me a favour, click the like button, subscribe and leave your comments in the section below because I really want to know what you think about this one. Real Madrid have won the Champions League. Now that is greatness. They've beaten Borussia Dortmund in Wembley to win the Champions League. Now, this was a fantastic game. This was a game of two halves, I would say. Dortmund, they had great chances in the first half. Adeyemi had a great chance. Fulkrug had a fantastic opportunity to score, but he couldn't. And Real Madrid, as we know, they know how to hang on in games. They always play their formation. They do not get jittery and, in a rush. They're very patient in the build-up. They stay in their positions and they know how to ride the game, especially when they are under the cosh. And that's what they did in this game, right? Dortmund, they had a very good game plan. They were taking the ball side to side. In the first half, they had the clear-cut chances to win the game, or at least to get their noses in front. But they couldn't do it because Madrid, they were very disciplined in their positions. But it was a game where, it had a lot to it because you've got two teams in Dortmund where they finished fifth in the Bundesliga, and then Real Madrid, they won the La Liga this year. So you've got two teams at totally different level. We know that Real Madrid, they know how to win competitions, they know how to win trophies, and they always stay in the game. And then Dortmund, they were the underdogs going into this game, and they did themselves proud today. They played fantastic football. They played some really forward-thinking, possession-based football. But in the end, it was not good enough to beat a team like Madrid, who always, or even most of the time, look like they are out of the game. They always look like they don't have a foot within the game, but then they find a way. And that's what great teams do, right? They find a way to win. And what Real Madrid did today was find a way when the pressure was on them, when, Dortmund was, putting on attacks after attacks. They found a way to win, and that's what they did today. But, the first half, as I said, was all Dortmund. They had all the bigger chances. They had some good possession, especially, for the first 10 minutes of the game. Dortmund, it did look like they were going to do something within this game. Jadon Sancho on the right side, he was dropping in the middle and then, going out wide to get the ball and then sort of make basically and get his teammates in. Adeyemi on the other side, he had speed. He was able to, get on the ball and do something. But I thought Adeyemi, he was lacking experience, especially in the final, especially in a game like this where you need experience to go with the flair, the speed that you have. You need the experience, and I thought he was, missing some experience there, which is not his fault. He's a young player. He's learning his trade, and he'll come back stronger. So the first half, Dortmund, they had a dominance, of possession. They had a dominance in chances, and they couldn't make Madrid pay. But then the second half started, and that's when Real Madrid, they do their best work in the second half, where they came really at the forefront. You had Jude Bellingham, who all game was really quiet, but in the end he had an assist for Vinicius Jr. for the second goal. He was dropping really deep. He was playing like a 10, but really, really deep, where he gets on the ball, makes the right passes and sort of connect the midfield in attack. That was what Jude Bellingham was doing. And so he was really not in the game as much as you would want him to be, because he's very decisive. But he had some really good moments in there. Toni Kroos, he was playing in front of the back four of Madrid, or back three sometimes, and he had a really good game of controlling the game and sort of getting in the right passes and making sure that he takes the pressure off Madrid when they were under the cosh as well. So look, it was a game of two halves, as I said, but then, you know, around the 75th minute, all the way to the 90th minute is when Madrid, they had a chance, a corner, and then Carvajal, he headed home, and that was the first goal. And then, you know, a mistake, I think, for the second goal from Ian Matson, where Jude Bellingham had to make a simple pass to Vinicius Jr. and he finished that ball really well. He took his goal really, really well, and Madrid led 2-0, and they won, and they have won the Champions League. It is incredible. 15th time they've won the Champions League. They are a special club, Real Madrid. They know how to win the Champions League. The Champions League is their cup, is their trophy, and they've shown it again that they are European royalty. European royalty is what Real Madrid are. Fantastic club, fantastic atmosphere, great game, great final. You know, the fans from Dortmund, they came in numbers, and they really made some noise. Real Madrid fans, you know, they always come all white, and they made incredible atmosphere for the game, and I really, really enjoyed this game. But you guys, let me know what you think. Did you watch the game? Did you see it? Did you see the goals? Did you see the possession? What do you think about Dortmund, the chances that they got? What do you think about the way Real Madrid played and how they've then won the Champions League after that? Let me know in the comment section below. Either you are a Real Madrid fan or Dortmund fan. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your opinion, what you thought about the game. Of course, subscribe to the channel because we will be talking more about the Euros on this channel this summer. Like the video, and I'll see you on the next one.